This message is going out to you, Shortys, Patrick, yeah? I've had enough of your shit now. I'm just getting bored of your shit, and I'm getting bored of the talk that's coming out of your mouth. Right, listen. You rang me 6 o'clock yesterday morning. You rang me 6 o'clock 2 days before that in the morning again. I told you last week, I said, listen, if you're arguing with Terry, stop calling your sister names. I wouldn't call my sister names, no, no, no. I just told you in a nice mannerly way, stop calling your sister names. But you wait till you get drunk and you ring me back up at 6 in the morning. I always answer your phone just to make sure you're okay. Anyway, you start threatening me on the phone saying you're going to stick a knife in my ribs and bust my ribs cage with a knife. You're going to stab me with a knife. You told me that your brother Martin gave me a baiting and you and your brothers are going to give me another baiting. Now, Patrick, I put up with that bullshit all yesterday morning. I said, look, you're drunk again, Patrick, you're carrying on. And I told you, look, I said, you should be ashamed of yourself for what you're doing. I said, your wife must be an alcoholic letting you drink like this. I said, the best thing to do with you, Patrick, is send her back to Ireland with her father and mother and look after yourself and your children. I said, if you don't, where are you going to end up? Because you're drinking 3 or 4 days a week, Patrick. Now, before I even said this about your wife, you brought Shirley's name up. You said, I've got no wife, no daughter, I've got no one. You said, I'm going on around your mother's house, lying in your mother's place. I lived there 2 nights last week, and my outfit was there. I don't know who's telling you these stories, but I won't be lying in the house again, whoever's telling you the stories. You know what I mean? Anyway, Patrick, listen to this. You said, look, I've got no woman. Patrick, listen for a second. This is going to the whole world. I've got better women than you'll ever have in your life. Better than your woman. I just don't show them. You know what I mean? I've got plenty of women, Patrick. Enough women to keep me going for the rest of my life. Good looking women as well. You should bring your little fat barrel back to Ireland, give her back to her father and mother, or send her into a home and get her off the drink. Now, Patrick, you've started this yesterday morning talking about my daughter, talking about me, telling me that what Martin done to me, and telling me that you're going to stab me. I'll tell you this now, this goes to the whole world. I'm going to bait you to death when I get my hand in this time. I'm not going on around the site anymore. I'm staying away from the site for that simple fact. Now listen, Patrick, when I get you, I'm baiting you, I'm punching your face in, and any man that tries to stop me from baiting you is going to get it as well. I don't care who he is. Look, when I'm baiting you, the man that tries to stop me is going to get a punch off me as well, and that's a fact. Now listen, I'm out there for you, and I'm gunning for you, and when I get you, you're getting hurt this time, because this is your final stop, Patrick. I'm going to stop you for once and for all now. Goodbye.